Trib 1-minute Pitt football update for Saturday. Well, some more big news came out of the Pitt camp today when Jim Chaney, the offensive coordinator, was hired as the offensive coordinator at Georgia. He's only been here 1 year, so there's a little bit of a consternation there as far as him not completing the job. But he gets a chance to go back to the SEC where he coached at Arkansas and Tennessee. And his time at Pitt wasn't bad. He worked under a huge handicap when James Conner was lost in the first game of the season, but he brought in Nathan Peterman, his starting quarterback by the third game of the season, transferred from Tennessee, turned into a pretty good quarterback for Pitt. He wasn't all that productive, but he only threw 5 interceptions and almost 300 attempts. So Chaney's time in Pittsburgh wasn't bad. Good enough to get them 8 wins, though, with an improved defense. But now Pat Narduzzi has a big job. You have to find a play caller for the bowl game against Navy 2 weeks from Monday, and it's not going to be easy. The only guy on his staff with any kind of real play calling experience other than Chaney is tight ends coach Tim Salem, who's been an offensive coordinator at several schools, including Purdue. But now Narduzzi has to think about preparing for the game, hiring a coach, a full-time coach eventually. Maybe it's Salem. Maybe it will be somebody from outside the program, which is probably a better bet. But for the first time in Narduzzi's short tenure, he has a job to do, he has a job to fill. He said the other day he didn't expect any coaches to leave, but something happened between Thursday and Saturday, and now Jim Chaney is going back to the SEC, where he's actually coached for six seasons at Arkansas and Tennessee. For the Trib 1-minute Pitt football update, this is Jerry DePaula.